different breed, baby. You the one I need, baby. You the one make my heart skip a beat.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Ava Marie, and I am back once again, guys, with another mother freaking video. And in today's video, I am reading anonymous messages. Part 1, the link is in the description down below. Y'all, I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because my baby is asleep, and I'm not trying to wake him up because he is sleeping. The last video, you guys sent me some crazy anonymous messages and some riz punchlines. I ain't gonna lie, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all could have came more harder, as I was saying in the other video. I've been looking at these anonymous messages right here. They're pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We'll get through that. Okay, guys, let's get this video started. Okay, so in the last video, I had read 15 messages, and in this video is 15 more messages. Okay, so someone said, do you think the earth is flat? First of all, the earth is round, but the surface is flat. Because if the earth was round inside the earth, we'll be hanging upside down and shit. Everything will be fucked up. It'll be a whole catastrophe on earth. Outside of the earth is round, and inside of the earth is flat. We're walking on a flat ground. We're driving on a flat ground. I don't care what, this is my opinion. Whatever y'all opinion is, put it down in the comments below. If you think the earth is round or flat, if you think the earth is flat, put it in the comment. Tell me your opinion. That's my opinion. So this next message says, was the good between you and E-Man? First of all, if you don't know who E-Man is, then you just don't know who he is. For the ones who do know who he is, then you know who he is. I'll tell you who he is. He's my ex. Now this question says, was the good between you and E-Man? The was good at first until it got boring, because the wanted to have all the time. I don't want that all the time. It's not my first priority. That's what I gotta say about that. The next message is the biggest insecurity. I don't have any insecurities. I love my body from head to toe. I love me for me. I'm not perfect at all. This next one said, didn't you with E-Man and what happened? Why you want to know so much about E-Man? These anonymous messages is for me, not him. We're not talking about the past life. But I'll tell y'all what happened. Yes, I did with E-Man. We was together for 2 years. So what happened was, we were supposed to go pick up my best friend for church. So we were supposed to go and pick her up or whatever. We had stopped at church or whatever. At his church. He got the Holy Ghost. I was already in a rush to go and pick up my best friend because we was on a time limit. And my church started at 2. His church ended at 1 o'clock. Going to his church, sometimes his church don't even end at 1 o'clock. Sometimes it might end at 2. Sometimes it might end at 4. But I was really on a time limit because I already know how my people's is when it comes to church, because it was a lot going on before. When I stopped going to church, when I started going back, that was making sure I was coming to church. I told my mama that we was going to go pick up my best friend. We finally got out of his church. Clearly he still had the Holy Ghost. The whole time I was kind of cussing him out. He's been supposed to went to go pick up my best friend at this time. You end up doing this and you end up doing that. Now we late to pick her up and I'm gonna be late for church. I ain't really got time for that. He was ignoring me the whole time. So when we got in the car, I was still going in. Then he started telling me to shut the up. I'm like, don't tell me to shut the up. Like, don't tell me to shut the up. I'm like, you know what? Just drop me off at my church. I'm gonna just text her and tell her that we're not coming. And you just wasting time. She was already far. She was like 34 minutes away from us, like from where we was at. When I told him to drop me off, he was like, all right, I'll drop you off or whatever. Then he ended up changing his mind, like, no, we can just go pick her up. I'm like, no, so just drop me off. So we pulled up to the church or whatever, and we was still arguing. I was calling him out his name, calling him all types of he had called me a I blacked out. I had hit him a few times. Then I got out the car. I'm like, you in this rusty car. He got out the car. He was about to grab my baby. Don't touch my baby. I'll grab him myself. Got back in the car and I went to church. That's what happened. That's how we broke up. The next question is, what is the stupidest thing you thought as a kid? Stupidest thing I thought as a kid? I don't really know. The stupidest thing I thought as a kid. Sorry, I thought about something else. I can't remember the stupidest thing I thought as a kid. Beside that question was the most embarrassing thing you've ever done. I just thought about this too. Oh, okay. The most embarrassing thing I've ever done was when I was pregnant, I slipped and fell on ice. This is when my dad was alive. I bust my shit. Oh my god. My daddy used to date this lady or whatever, and we had went over her house, and this was around the winter time. My dad let me out the car first before he parked the cars. I got out the car or whatever, and I was walking up to her porch. As I'm walking up to her porch, I slipped and fell. I was about a month pregnant. My dad got out the car. He was laughing. He like, "You okay?" Once he started laughing, I started laughing. That was embarrassing as it was people outside their house. This would never just happen. Slipping on ice in front of people. You know that's embarrassing. Whoa. Okay. This one say, "I want to it out of you." I just want to know why y'all want to do all these sexual things to me. No. The answer is no. This one say, "You're a best friend." Hi, best friend. Hi. This one says, "How many kids do you want to have?" Honestly, my first thought was to have 2 kids. Now that I think about it, I really want 4 kids. My goal is 2 for right now. And I want a girl. But I'd rather have 2 girls than 2 boys, so they have siblings to play with. This next one says, what? This says, "Spill some tea on your best friend." My best friend, y'all trying to get me caught up. Y'all messy as I don't got no tea for my best friend. This one says, "Last thing you Googled." Let's see. What was the last thing I Googled? The last thing I Googled was basically, okay, so look. You know how for birthday parties, they bring the characters and stuff like that? But I was looking up like monster trucks to see if a monster truck driver could pull up to my baby birthday party. Yeah, that was the last thing I looked up. He loved monster truck, Hot Wheels, cars, anything of that nature he likes. This one says, "Can I get some loving, my love? I miss you a lot." I know who this is. I know exactly who this is. We'll talk with Jesus. This one says, "Do you like anyone at the moment?" Yes, I do. I do like somebody at the moment. And he is so fine. He is scrumptious. How the you say scrumptious? How the you said he is fine. That man is fine, okay? And I like him. He's fine. Ha! This one say, "Was the sex good between you and E-Man?" And I think I already read this one. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I didn't. And I ain't gonna lie. It was good at first. He got boring because he wanted to have all the time. I don't be wanting to have all the time. And I really feel like I read this question already. Like, I don't even know, but I'm gonna go back and look. I did read this one already. What the f? I really got 14 messages. I don't have 15 messages, y'all. I'm still putting this in the video, though. This one says, "What color is your room?" Clearly, my room is right here. You see that wall right there? It's the same wall as this one. It's beige, baby. What the type of question is that? This one say, "You fine as I your Y'all need help." Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, part 1 is in the description down below, the link. Also, go check out my 2 songs that's on my YouTube page. That link is in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at KCashieTheDon. Also, I might post my hair tutorial on me doing my hair. As you can see, I did my hair. So I might be posting my hair tutorial or whatever on how I did my hair or how I do my hair. I got a voiceover on it. So if y'all want me to post that, please comment down below. I thought it was funny. Y'all might think it's funny too. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Bye.
You a different breed, baby. You the one I need, baby. You the one make my heart skip.